My first impression of my wife, she can cook, she can do it all.
He thought I found this hot Latin little Mexican girl that would have great food all the time. Poor guy. Just not what he got.
Within the first month, on Saturday, she was cooking pancakes. Sunday, it was pancakes. After 3 weekends in a row, I was just fed up with them. And it was at that point that I realized the gig was up. I was deceived.
Well, Nick says he has no choice but to learn how to cook.
My cooking really sucks.
I really believe that Lily wants to be a good cook. It's just the end result that's the problem.
I really have tried to cook for my husband many of times. It just all seems to go wrong. I was gonna make shrimp scampi until it asked for wine. I didn't have white wine, so I decided to put in red wine. By the time he came home, my shrimp scampi was purple. It was so disgusting. We started making gagging noises.
There are many times that I've come home to a horrid smell. She tried to cook, and whatever she was putting into the microwave had tin foil on it, and next thing you know, there were fireworks coming out of the microwave. She did almost burn down the kitchen. The best thing that Lily is good at is keeping my wine glass full when the table's set.
It's our first Valentine's Day as a married couple, and I would really like to just surprise them with something that I've never been able to do before, which is cook.
So this was basically bait and switch. You let him think you could cook.
No. I never said anything. I said, I'm gonna make you a great breakfast, and I did. I made banana pancakes, strawberry pancakes, chocolate chip pancakes.
So that's your one trick?
Yes.
All right, well, all right, look, I do want you to be able, you said you wanted to give him a great dinner for Valentine's Day. So to help Lily prepare the ultimate romantic Valentine's dinner, I've asked a good friend of mine, Iron Chef champion Cora, to show her how it's done. Kat, come on out. So what can she do to dazzle him for Valentine's Day?
Well, what I've done is I've put together a great meal. You don't have any more excuses because this is easy, it's simple, and you can do it in a really good time frame. So what I have here is I've got this great, and I'm actually using savory and sweet chocolates to do this whole menu. So there's a little something for everybody. There's beef, there's chocolate, it's light, it's finessed, so everybody can enjoy it. And what this is a cocoa, it's an ancho cocoa soup. And it's got a little sour cream, light sour cream, cilantro, and then what I do is it's just pureed. It's a lot of nice veggies, zucchini, onions, garlic, a lot of really good spice and chili in here, some ancho chili, and then I just finish it with a little bit of a savory Mexican chocolate on top. I have a little bowl here, and you're gonna love this. You will love this soup, I promise. And you can do this, because it's really just sauteing the vegetables very quickly, adding in the spices, and then pureeing it.
So you can boil vegetables, right?
She can boil vegetables. If she can make pancakes,
No,
if you can make pancakes, you can boil vegetables.
Look, even I can fry water.
Okay. The next thing I'm making is a quick mole. Now again, we're using a Mexican chocolate or a savory or bittersweet chocolate, and this has a cocoa chili blend that you can buy in your local grocery store. It's all blended up for you, so you don't have to worry about measurements. It's all blended and ready to go. So what I do is I take, this is onion, garlic, a little bit of chili in there. We've got some red bell pepper, all kinds of really good flavors, cilantro in here, and again, a little chocolate melted in. After you've pureed everything, you take it off and you add in some brown sugar, a little bit of brown sugar, because you want a sweet savory, just to sweeten it up a little bit, but not too sweet, a little sweet savory. A little bit of the cocoa chili blend that you can find in your local grocery store, right in there. And then again, I'm gonna take a little bit of chocolate and grate it, same chocolate, just a little bit of Mexican savory chocolate, grate it right over it, mix it in, and then you've got a quick mole. Now, moles usually take hours to make. This is a quick, simple, cut-down version of a mole, but it's still absolutely fantastic.
What do you do with the mole?
The mole I'm gonna put over this beef tenderloin.
Oh, where'd you get this? How's she gonna do this without burning the house down?
Well, that's it. That's good. That's a good question.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.